Welcome back, folks, to another video. So today we're going to go over the top 10 of the most lethal diseases. Okay, so let's get started. So number 10, it is a smallpox, but the Variola major variant, and specifically the malignant or a hemorrhagic type. I think that's right. So the death rate is about 95%, but it is treatable. So, and with effective treatment, the death rate is lowered to like 10%. So, yes. So number 9, it is a glanders in the septicemic type. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But some symptoms of glanders are nodule lesions form on the lungs and ulceration of the mucous membrane in the upper respiratory tract. So the acute form of this disease kills within days, and the chronic form of this disease kills within months usually. So the death rate is 95%, but treatment drops it to about 50%. At number 8, it is a primary amoebic meningoencephalitis. I think I pronounced that right, but this is a brain-eating disease or debrading disease, whatever. So symptoms include changes in taste and smell, headache, fever, nausea, vomiting, a stiff neck, confusion, hallucinations, lack of attention, ataxia, which is a lack of voluntary coordination of muscle movements, and also seizures. So death occurs usually after 2 weeks from the start of symptoms. So the death rate is about 99%, although there is treatment available. So number 7, it is a fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, also known as FOP. So this disease causes a bone to grow where there is a damage. So it's not good. So whoever has this disease essentially becomes encased in bone and they're unable to move. So yeah, and the death rate is about 100%, and there's no treatment. So number 6 is a visceral leishmaniasis. Okay, I definitely butchered that, but whatever. So the most common symptom of this condition is so there are a fever and enlargement of the spleen, and also enlargement of the liver is also less common. So the death rate is about 100% for this disease, but there is a treatment available. So number 5, it is rabies. So the symptoms include a fever, tingling at the site of infection, violent movements, uncontrollable excitement, fear of water, and inability to move parts of the body, confusion, and a loss of consciousness. So the death rate is 100% when untreated, but there is a vaccine available. And number 4 is the plague, but specifically the septicemic or pneumonic type. So the death rate is about 100%, but their treatment exists because the bubonic type of plague is only actually around like I think a 50% lethality rate. So yeah. So whatever. At number 3, it is cryptococcal meningitis. I think I pronounced that right. So symptoms of this condition include a fever, fatigue, a dry cough, headache, blurred vision, and confusion. So if untreated, the death rate is about 100%. At number 2, it is African Trypanosome. Okay, I don't think I pronounced that right, but this is also known as sleeping sickness. So symptoms include fevers, headache, itchiness, joint pains, confusion, poor coordination, numbness, and trouble sleeping. So if untreated, the death rate is about 100%. So at number 1, it is transmissible spongiform encephalitises. So there's multiple diseases or conditions within this group. So they're also known as prion diseases. So symptoms include personality changes, psychiatric problems such as depression, lack of coordination, involuntary jerking movements, unusual sensations, insomnia, confusion, and memory problems. So in later stages of this disease, patients have severe mental impairment and lose the ability to move or speak. And there's no treatment available for these these conditions, and the death rate is 100%. Okay. So that's it for today's video. Bye.